It's late at night, and a group of friends are at their school. Apparently, the school they attend is said to be haunted. There are rumors that if you knock on the door of the nurse's office, an unseen presence will knock back. Curious about this rumor, a group of friends go to their school late at night when it's closed. They walk to the same door and knock on it. Little did they know, this was a bad idea. This is what was captured.
Go. Just knock on it, not. No, go. Knock harder. Let them know. Let them.
Without warning, a blood-curdling scream is heard inside the office. The unexpected scream was enough to send the friends running away. Like something straight out of a horror movie, the shriek suddenly stops when the friends flee from the school, horrified and beyond belief. It seems that the school is haunted after all, but it's unknown as to who or even what had screamed, whether it was something supernatural or something else. There's no denying that the scream itself is extremely unsettling. The following video comes from a man named Bobby, who has recently been experiencing strange activity at home. He's been documenting these strange happenings ever since they started. He lives alone with his daughter, but he thinks that something else is inside his home. These odd occurrences have been leaving him concerned for the safety of him and his daughter, but out of all occurrences he has documented, this one has left him the most unsettled. This is his video.
It's either in my room or Sky's room, but Sky's passed out right now. But it's crazy, yo. Hold on. See, she's sleeping. See, I'm telling you, I keep hearing weird shit. I think it's coming from my room now. Sound is though. Oh, what the was that, man? Yo, this, this.
Behind Bobby, footsteps are heard walking towards him. Feeling beyond spooked, Bobby walks out of the room and ends the recording. Although this occurrence has left Bobby creeped out, it seems not as much as the following incident. Bobby is woken up early in the morning by strange noises coming from inside his room.
I know y'all hear the footsteps. I'm like shaking already. So early in the morning too. See, I know you hear them pacing in there. Nah, get out of here, man. Hello? I'm like freaking out.
Eerily, strange footsteps are heard pacing inside his room before the door opens on its own. Feeling beyond spooked, Bobby checks in the room, but no source is found that's responsible for the footsteps. Bobby is now certain that his house is haunted. But then, the last and final incident has left him the most concerned. Bobby is once again woken up by mysterious noises, but this time, the noises are coming from inside his daughter's bedroom. What he captured is absolutely terrifying.
It always gets crazy when I'm here by myself. Or when my daughter's sleeping. What? See? I told you. I want her piano again. Hello? See, there's her piano. Don't mind her room. She has so many damn toys. I gotta clean up like every day in here. Hello? But at least y'all caught that part. Yo. Nope. I'm good. Nope. I'm good. Shut that. I'm telling you, every time I'm here by myself, man. See, look, her piano's still going off in there, man.
His daughter's toys go off by themselves. Viewers suggest Bobby to cleanse his home after seeing this. Not much is known about Bobby's situation, but after all that's happened, one can't help but ask, what exactly is in Bobby's home? A security camera captured something beyond disturbing. The footage comes from the YouTube channel known as SS3 Paranormal, and according to the channel, many people have been experiencing a strange phenomenon in which during the time they're asleep, their arms and legs would be held up or tugged by an unseen force. They've all paid witness to this, and now it's been captured on a security camera. Overall though, the footage is pretty creepy. Take a look. The person's wrist is seemingly held up by something. An unseen force appears to be tugging on the person's arm. Viewers believe that the same phenomenon was caught on camera. Viewers believe that a ghost was doing this. But the footage remains unknown. It's not certain if this was just a simple nighttime spasm or actual paranormal evidence. But if anything, this video is pretty creepy. A security guard named Eric was on duty at night at a company building when something very strange is caught on camera. The building in question is in Tampa, Florida, and it is believed to be haunted. Employees who work there have reported paranormal encounters. Now, Eric isn't a believer in the paranormal, but after recording what he had seen, he is now a believer. Eric and another guard is patrolling the building late at night when Eric spots an intruder by one of the windows. The other guard then searches for the intruder inside the building. Little did they both know, this was not an intruder, but rather something else entirely. The following is the video that Eric had taken.
Can you see this thing?
Yeah, it's still there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still there.
Okay. What's happening with the lights? Because I'm looking.
The lights are.
And I can't see. Like, I literally see nothing.
The lights are off right now. Oh, it just moved. It just moved. It just moved. It just moved.
I just heard a weird noise. Please don't tell me that as you said that.
Dude, it just moved.
Without warning, the intruder just disappears into thin air. It is at this point that Eric knew that this was something else. To this day, Eric can't explain what was captured, but until then, we'll have to base our judgment that is currently at hand. If there's one thing that makes a video twice as creepy, it's ghostly faces peeking from behind a wall or a door. There's just something about it that's very unsettling, and this next video is demonstrative of that statement. This video was taped a very long time ago as the quality is quite fuzzy, But with or without good quality, the video is beyond strange. Two girls are in a living room when one of them gets very excited over whatever's on TV. What happens next is extremely bone-chilling. Watch.
Are you sure? I don't think so. What's that? Up there! I told you I seen something!
Quickly, no. I bet I'm telling you now.
Up there! See? What'd I say?
Oh my god.
What'd I say?
It's gone. No, shush. No.
From behind the door, a ghostly-looking woman in a white dress is seen peeking at the girls. The girl recording immediately runs towards it, but then it is seen on the top of the staircase. Moments later, the two girls flee out of the house in terror. As they continue to pan the camera at the house, the same figure is seen walking about in a different room. Now, the creepiest thing about this figure is how it's somehow able to teleport from one room to another. Viewers find that very strange. No other information is given on this video, as it has little to no context or background information, so it's hard to explain this footage. But real or not, this is the stuff I see in my nightmares. In this last video, a security guard named Simon is working the night shift at a hotel that is said to be haunted. Employees at the hotel have been hearing strange noises coming from a space near the ceiling. So, Simon decides to check out the noise. Little did he know, he would capture something extremely terrifying.
I'm over at the restaurant right now that's connected to our hotel. The door's been wide open. And they said they've seen lights going on and off in here. This is the attic area. Very, very narrow stairs, and I just smashed my head on this freaking pipe. Hello? Oh my god. There's no one here. There's no one here. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. I'm out. Okay. Just leave me alone.
Simon was then rushed to the hospital after falling from the attic. He claims that something pulled his shirt, but scariest of all is that you can hear a raspy voice saying "get out" after Simon calls out hello. Employees believe that a ghost was caught on camera. Simon believes this too. But like always, you be the judge on whether or not something supernatural had actually occurred. Just what exactly had happened that night? Feel free to let me know what you think.